Sorry about that last abbreviated episode. AVG, my antiviral software, decided it needed to update something right in the middle of that and sort of interrupted what was going on. Again, sorry, this is Gamer1745. I hope your computers, fellow armchair generals, are working well. We're going to continue our advance across France, putting the final nail in the coffin here, as it were. Okay, looks good. Okay, now let's attack into there. Combine these. This may be the best way to use them. I'm not really sure, quite honestly. Still haven't looked at oh my gods, oh my gad, whatever you want to pronounce his name, screen name. Fortress busting for dummies. And we got, however you pronounce it, torpedo stock, whatever. Okay, they're counter-attacking, so we're going to go there. Move you up into there. Move Monstein down there, he could be some use. Hello. Hope the AI is happy with its Italian border defenses. They're important, especially when we're rampaging across Europe as such. Ship there. And we gotta keep up here, or otherwise we'll just stagnate. Okay. Move there. I think we're gonna be ready for rebase. Yeah, they're going to be very minimal forces there because they're all rushing up to deal with Bergen. I know with me, let's put it under it. So I'm gonna need to easily put it under armored commander. I know to me who the commander is, just sort of, because I guess I know the personalities well enough that even if they don't necessarily gonna really matter for victory or loss in battle, you're still more likely to use certain commanders in certain ways. Are you guys similar? I'd like to hear. And who are your favorite German generals or other generals in the war, and why? Okay, let's see. Okay, shell. Could be just that, like, Rommel wore his cool dust goggles on his hat or something. But oh, good. We stole some blueprints. Ammunition capacity to level 2 for our various aircraft units. That's very helpful. Spies, you did a good job at that. Okay, so they're hitting into there. And these have been repositioned up to here. I want to make sure the 7th Flieger Corps under student is the first one to land. He's not, well, I'm not planning on him to be a full airborne assault. I just wanted to put him on the ground first. That'll take care of the couple of headquarters units there. So, this man up there. Towards Nance. We can smash into them. Some of these should be giving me the victory points for the conquest of France. Okay, ski brigades, cool. I like ski brigades, they're useful. Don't know how useful they're going to be now as I'm thinking about this. With the new winter snow effects. Because they definitely were useful for the traditional winter effects. But now that it's become almost impossible to attack in winter, I wonder. Or are they going to be super fortress busters? That might be a little secret, I don't know. Okay, 79, they're doing just fine there. They're doing fine there. Okay. I forgot to. Might as well put it up now. I want to make sure any air that's opposing us is engaged. There's one. You can see right here. Does he? I'm guessing they're coming for Sarbucken here. Let's take a quick air view look and see. Come on, intercept the bombers. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. So we have the one that's flying cap and the other three that have come up to intercept them. chewing up the bombers. Let's watch this for just a second here. Okay, well, short little battle. They're going to disrupt them, chew them up. That's what I'm hoping they're doing. Hoping it's costing them. Move to this map mode for the moment. Costing them a lot to keep their air up and going. Draining them much more than it's draining me by whatever bombing damage they're doing. Oh, we've Fall of France. Okay, we've got this Vichy regime is set up on all the little battles that we were currently fighting. Okay, so now we have troops in bad zones, so we need to get those out of there. I think it affects our relations with them and things like that that we don't really want to have happening. Okay, so now we've got all of France to sort of worry about, and I've had times British units revert back to their control and create little pockets around here, so I want to quickly, or even them seeing what they think are openings and rapidly moving in. So we'll do that. Okay, let's we've got enough supply, so we're going to go down just slightly over needed, and that's thrown a bunch into here, so that'll be good. Let some of that stuff build, or no, we still have even more stuff, so we got to build some things. Alright. I want to build a few, I don't know, a few light infantry divisions. Here we go. Keep them light, so go with rockets, I think those. No, we're not gonna, we're gonna go with pack artillery. Just better for rough terrain. You'll see what I have plans for them. There we go. Gotta keep building fighters. I want to keep some submarines in the pipeline as well. And some motor torpedo boats in the pipeline as well. There we go. Those need to go to headquarters units. Okay, now we have a lot of decisions to make. Yes, we want to upgrade the Totenkopf division. Refits in France. 16th Infantry Division. We recognize that. It's been on this map board and I just didn't want to pull it off too soon. And it also, from it also comes the, again pulls the units off for the 16th Panzer Division. Before the fall of Paris, it might have been a bit, and this doesn't remove any units from the field, might have been inconvenient, but now, but afterwards it just didn't do it. Yeah, so this, and see here we're going, we're refitting the division. It's moving it from, can't really indicate there, but you can read two panzer regiments that are light panzer regiments to, you know, brigades separate to what is going to be just one proper tank brigade, not a light. So you do want to do those. It redoes the mix. Okay, the 60th Infantry Division, Field Herrenhalle. And convert ocean liners to troop ships. Gain 2 in descent. Yeah, I think we'll do this, even though it will give us the descent. Okay, so that does all that. So we can see how we're doing here. Okay, they're fighting in there, doing well against headquarters units. Add them into that fight there. Send them up into there. Notice we've got more than we can possibly use of rare materials, and they'll even roll that back down. As I was expecting some more events. Himmler demands a panzer force. Yeah, we want the SS panzer forces. Activate the cavalry brigades. Covert commerce raiders. Yeah, we'll want those. Those are nice to use, and we'll need to take another look at our commerce rating. The Ordnungspolizei. Let's see. This is. Yeah, we want to do this. West. Help us control. As you can see, we can take a quick look at our revolt risk. This brings them in there in Den Haag. Though I'm not going to leave them there. Here. Give them to Himmler. I'm going to move them to there, a little slightly more centrally located. No, actually, maybe we'll just transfer a couple of battalions there. I don't want to give him that. He's too good of a general. No leader for now. Move 2 battalions into there. We're going to be, I'm not going to do it right immediately, but we're going to be shifting a lot of the garrison brigades to the port cities very fast. Here's, you want to know where it comes up, Totenkopf. So remember, I think I was telling you earlier on how they did their long campaign march all the way down to the Spanish border down here. This is where they stick it to reorganize. It's a little under, should be a little better off, I would say. And who, these guys, oh. See, they run out of supplies, and this is, another thing is try to strategically redeploy them out there, because then it doesn't matter if they're in supply or not. To get them out, that's sort of a mechanism that if you're in this territory, because they don't want you to be sitting in Vichy France, shall we say, and attacking into Spain, so they have a mechanic to automatically, even if you had plenty of supplies, automatically remove all the supplies. Who wants to join our faction? Vichy France, yes. We will allow Vichy France. I don't think it's on that list yet because of the mechanics again. Go to diplomacy. Invite to faction. Very likely. We have more technology possibilities here. Sort of rolling artillery barrages, we'll go with that. We still have even more? Yep, I should look a little more closely at this sometime, shouldn't I? Mechanized infantry, we want to do that. Okay, we now have Vichy France as a member. So we can take a quick look here. See, this is Free French territory. Didn't quite go like that rapidly historically, but I mean, like automatically going to Free French. This is Vichy as it should be. This should be Vichy. If you're doing the historical divide up, Djibouti here went Vichy. Took an invasion to kick out the Vichy here. This, of course, goes Vichy as it should. Japan's occupied Indonesia. Not really sure what this little it's overdone for the size. It was more like, even smaller than Hong Kong, I think, but their little outposts there. And yes, the Americas basically should go Free French. It's more like the situation of they at first it wasn't even so much Free French. Now this has gone Vichy. Don't know about that so much, but just don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I just don't know. Alright, well, I think between this, we'll have 2 short episodes today, and I'll get them up there. And we can do that, so we can see now. Also a little more out to the sea. This, as a Vichy, will help us, because these guys can now base out of here. So that will help them. Alright, well, thanks for watching. We'll be continuing with this.